is muted.
Son of a... Well... Just like press that.
Yeah.
Let's try...
There we go, we're back again.
There we go, we're back again. Right, let's try this again. Good evening and welcome to this episode of EatCrit and Survive, where a bunch of people gather in different locations to play a board game online.
Yay!
That was the exact
you
same.
added online. I don't like the added online.
That
Just
was-
play the board game.
No, take three. Run it back.
Do you know what? No, Conna, you can't dictate terms here. You're only here. This is your third time on a board game stream. You cannot dictate terms to us.
But it's funny.
I know. Welcome everyone to what
Hang
is...
on, I've been on pretty much every stream. Does that mean I can dictate?
Yes.
Yeah, Dom, you tell him.
You tell him.
No, and the only reason Laura can dictate terms to me is because I can't escape her.
Know the feeling.
Ever.
We are here for our 50th board game stream, and we are very excited to be playing Tiny Towns on Sovranti. Hi, Danny from Sovranti. I just noticed you are in chat. Well, I just noticed you. I saw you there earlier. But yeah, when you just went live, so it's a good time to say hello. We are getting ready to play a game of Tiny Towns on Sovranti, our partner platform, who have released Tiny Towns this month to go along with the builder theme that they are running. For those of you who do not know what Sovranti is a wonderful platform where you can go and play board games, much like a Tabletopia or a board game arena. You can go on there and you can just play games for free. If you have a silver account, you have a rotating library of free games that you can go through. And this month, it is the build theme, including games such as Planet Unknown, which we have played on the stream, and it is fantastic. I have a physical copy of it downstairs because of playing it on this stream. Tiny Towns, which we are playing today, and Sushi Go Party, which if we have time, we may duck into and give that a play as well, because we like Sushi Go Party. And
Always.
The drafting games work a lot better when you have implementation like this, as we found playing the difference between playing Isle of Cats on here as opposed to playing up on Tabletopia so much nicer.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to say hello to the blur of Steph, or should we just ignore her?
That's just
Everyone
Connor's
says hello,
ghost.
Steph.
That's just Connor's ghost floating around. So if you want to check out Sovranti, you can go on there. We have a code for you. You can exclamation point partner. You can go and check out Sovranti. And if you want to get yourself a 60-day free trial of the Platinum account, you can go onto Sovranti. You can enter the code EatCrit. You can get 60 days, and the Platinum account gives you access to all of the games available on Sovranti. And it is cross-platform. You can play it on a computer. You can play it on a tablet. You can play it wherever you can access it, really. Basically anywhere that supports it. And it is cross-platform. Tom, in fact, is playing it for the first time, playing it on a tablet. So that is nice. So it's nice to welcome Tom here to play a game on Sovranti as well. It's very nice to welcome Conna here on our 50th episode. This is the third time Conna has been here. And the last time was when we were going to do some reminiscing whilst the game downloads.
It's been like that for a while now.
I know, I might close it down and refresh it just because these just crash. So
Carry on. What's the
that's
reminiscing?
okay. So the reminiscing part
Can
of this,
Connor even remember when he was last with
do you
us?
remember, Connor, what
Cartographers.
Cartographers was the first game that we played. It was the first board game stream we played. Do you remember what the second and third games that you played with us on stream were? It happened in the same night.
In the same night? Oh, no. No, I
played it
remember
in your
cartographers.
Oh, I remember now.
Yeah. I'm going to switch off studio mode for a second so I adjust things because it has expanded.
Yeah, it was all of us, wasn't it?
It was this
all of us.
same five group. We were playing
Yeah.
it for Rachel Game, the charity.
Yeah.
As part of the Rachel Game
And
charity.
it wasn't Dungeons and Dragons.
It was not Dungeons and Dragons.
No, because it was originally going to be Dungeons and Dragons, and
Yeah.
then it turned into.
I was lured in under false pretense.
Yes, basically.
You loved it.
I was told there would be dungeons and or dragons, and there were neither.
There were neither. There was instead the first introduction of, if I say this word black hole to you,
Yeah.
Yes.
we will say no more about
He
Black
looks
hole.
confused. Oh no, has he got it? There we go.
Yes, Mr. Dominic.
Yeah.
There is no Mr. Dominic about that.
That was Miss
That
Hole.
definitely
Move
channeling
on.
something.
Yes.
We played games
Cards
of
Against
Humanity
Humanity and
Fun
Fun
Employed.
Employed. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Well
And that was
done.
part. Those
It's
are
all-
available on our YouTube channel if you want to go and check those out as games that we have played on stream previously.
Not safe for work, obviously.
That one is not safe for work.
Oh no.
Most of we tried to keep
Most of the
these-
videos are not safe for work because I end up saying some bad words. However, that is as much as it goes to for not safe for work.
Yeah, pretty much. We
But
try and keep-
that stream, not safe for work.
we try to keep the board game stream family friendly because people like to watch these games, and sometimes the odd word slips out here and there.
Yeah, I
Ross
get
has done
frustrated
it.
very easily, so I apologize if
It's
I...
normally why I don't.
Yeah. I'm not being rude to anybody. I'm just stressing over my next
I just
move.
like winning.
I just like winning. I let out my stress via some colourful language. That's about it. Nothing horrible, nothing violent happens.
Also, for comedic factor, has anyone right-clicked and just looked at their own face very close?
Oh yeah, I zoomed in on Luke's avatar's face, and I was really tempted to just like screenshot it and send it through. It looks haunting.
It's nightmare view.
Yeah. It is hilarious.
We do like to have. I do like these avatars on here. That's the only. I think that's the only
It's the
thing we
fact
have
that
is that
they
they're.
are breathing.
It's
Yeah.
just the slow head bob.
Slow head tilt.
There I am.
Because if they were like really still, it would be really creepy.
Would be
At least
haunting.
they've got some life to them. Although I feel like what was it, the film where none of the CGI characters blinked? It was it like the railway
Polar Express.
Polar Express, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And none of the
Terrifying.
CGI characters blinked.
Yeah.
Because they forgot to do that. And it's just like, that's disconcerting. But at least we're not exactly looking at our avatars here. We're looking at the game.
No, we are going to be looking at the game. The other thing that we are going to just mention very quickly whilst we are here is we are brand ambassadors for Game Tea, who are a wonderful purveyor of gaming gear and goods based here in the UK. Because it is our 50th episode, we are doing a giveaway that we are going to do later on in the stream of a voucher for Game Tea, which has been, we got the go ahead to do as a prize. So we'll be doing doing a
Yay!
giveaway as the stream goes on. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. So one of you lucky folks will be getting winning a voucher for Game Tea.
How much?
£25.
Oh, you could get a lot.
You can get yourself some fun stuff. You can get, they've got their 3-for-2 dice sets that you can get, and you can also follow.
And if you use that with our voucher,
Yeah,
that's even more you could get with it.
You can, as I was going into, you can follow the link here of EatCrit, gametea.co.uk/EatCrit Survive, or use the code EatCrit Survive to get yourself 5% off on your order. And we get a little bit of money for that as well. But that is Game Tea. That is the brand that we are ambassadors for. We are here to celebrate Sovranti. And this is, I think, our 5th stream that we have done with Sovranti now. We have previously played Dice Miner and
Planet
Sushi Go Party.
Unknown.
Planet Unknown, which
I love cats.
was amazing, and Other Cats. So yes, this is our
I
5th
feel
one,
like-
I believe.
We did sushi. We did do sushi.
I think we did Sushi Go Party at the same time as we did one of the other ones because we had time left over. At the
We
end.
also did Forbidden
Desert. Yes, you're right. We
Yes.
did Forbidden Desert, which is also available on it. There was a lot.
We
of games to
did.
go.
Oh, that game still
That
haunts
was
me. Oh.
galling, but you know what?
Oh.
It was fun. So this is actually our 6th game, our 6th play on Sovereignty. But I play on Sovereignty a lot because
Yeah.
because it's got a lot of really nice, smooth solo mode implementations. So you have a lot of fun with that. And we are perfectly happy for everyone to come and just shout out in chat. Come say hi. Let us know how you're doing, how folks are getting on. So today we are going to be playing Tiny Towns. Tiny Towns by AEG, Olrak Entertainment Group, which has a very similar feel to a roll and write, but isn't. Does that make sense?
No pencils needed.
No pencils needed. This is just the implementation as it is on here. So we are going to be builders, building our own little 4x4 grid of town. And we're going to be doing that by each turn. We are going to pass around, and someone is going to be the master builder, and they're going to declare a resource that we are going to be using. That may be yellow wheat, blue glass, red
Brick.
thank you, brown wood, and grey stone. So each of those resources are going to come up in different orientations. And we are going to be able to choose, we take one of those cubes and we're going to place it onto our board wherever we like, as long as there is nothing, an empty space wherever we like on our board. And the reason we are going to be doing that is because we are going to be trying to place them on these various configurations, which can be seen on screen. For everyone who has not played this before, so Tom and Connor, there is an inspect button on the side of your screen. You can click on that and then click on a card, and it will bring up a nice big inflated shot for you to see. It will show you the different cards and abilities that are going to come as part of this. We are going to be scoring different points based on putting things into those configurations. So to build a cottage, we need to have a brick, a glass, and a wheat in that orientation. It can be rotated, it can be flipped. As long as it's in that general shape, you can place it, and you can place it on your board. What then happens is you can then take a build action, and you will take all the resources off, and you will build one of the little shaped meeples, or the little shape pieces, which in this like little cottage.
What do
like
you call a building meeple? A beeple.
a little building shape that is going to go onto your board on one of the spots that was occupied by the resource that we placed there. Okay, and you're basically going to be doing this until your board is completely full with either resources or buildings. Once your game is completely full, or your board is completely full, your game is over, and you will not be able to take any more actions. The rest of us will keep going until our boards are all full. When everyone is full, we'll take all the resources off that are left, that are unused, and for every space that we have left over is minus a point. So let's go through all the different building types, because that is going to make a difference to what we're doing. I think we'll go with the, in fact, I'll finish setting up the game.
Beginner.
We'll do the beginner setup.
Oh, what's this?
Hey, Conna, thank you for subbing.
Yay.
Oh, and the alerts are working.
Yay!
Yay.
Nice. What's that?
So this is just part of the setup. So we have got, because this is a beginner game, we're not using monuments, which is an optional part of it. In the game, there are multiple different types for each of these buildings. I think 4 of each that you can sort of shuffle up and mix around.
Lots of replayability.
So we're using the basic version at the moment. We also have a storage cavern, which you can put 2 resources, up to 2 resources, off to one side. So if you are given something that you don't want, you can just put it off to the side and not have to worry about it.
What? I've never played it with that.
No, I don't think it's. I don't remember it being in the base game. I may be wrong. That might just be something I've missed. And we also have no monuments in this game.
What was the one on the left?
That's the master builder selects the resource cards each round, which is what I said as part of the rules. So we're each going to be saying what resource we want to take. Connor is going to go first, but let's explain the buildings before we go.
Colin goes
through
wild
things.
and just clicks everything.
So we have the cottage. The cottage is worth 3 points if this building is fed. And I will explain fed in just a second. The chapel next to it, just a little big orange building, takes 2 stone and 2 glass in an L shape, gets you 1 point for each fed cottage. The farm, which is a big red shape with a silo on it, takes 2 wheat and 2 wood. It will feed 4 buildings, so basically in this game 4 cottages, anywhere in your town. So having that in place will mean that your places are fed and you're going to be scoring points for them. The tavern scores you points depending on how many taverns you have in your town, and that will be 2 brick and 1 glass. So if you have 1 tavern, you'll score 2 points. 2 taverns, you'll get 5, 3, 9, 4, 14, 5, 20. You managed to build a huge amount of taverns. The well will score you 1 point for every adjacent cottage, regardless of whether it is fed or not. So for every cottage that is around your well, you'll get 1 point.
Is that?
That's only in the orthogonal spaces,
Thank
not
you.
in the diagonals.
Yeah.
The theatre
The theatre, darling.
gets you 1 point for each other unique building type in the same row and column as itself. So potentially a few points available there. And then the factory, when constructed, you can place one of the 5 resources on the factory. When another player names this resource, you may place a different resource instead. So effectively, if you think I'm not going to need to get stone anymore throughout this game, every time someone else says stone, you can choose a different resource to place.
As long as you put a stone
As long as you chose a stone to go on the factory.
on the factory.
Yes. Does everyone understand?
But you got to build that factory first.
Everyone happy?
Yep.
Lovely. All right.
I'm here, happy.
Yeah.
Present, yes.
You know, so every time someone says a resource, everyone has to pick up that resource, and you're trying to build the shapes of the buildings in front of you.
It's Tetris, but slower.
Sort of.
Kind of,
Yep.
yeah.
That's how I'm
And-
playing it now. I'm just going to fill
Yeah.
this brick up.
Sure, go for it.
Right. And one of the great things about Sovereignty is you can jump around and look at different players' point of views. So I can just sort of bounce around.
So it's
and
easy
have a
to
look
just
at
kind of
the
pay
board.
attention.
Well, sort of. You can see what
You
they have.
size up the competition.
Yeah.
See what they have on their board. You can't necessarily see what they have. You can't see anything that's hidden information, like if they've got cards in their hand.
Which in this game you don't.
Which in this game you don't. No.
Although in a different version with the monuments, that's hidden information, isn't it? Until they're built.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell Tom has watched the Watch It Play video.
Yeah. Hey, who doesn't?
So,
Hey.
Connor,
Your dog. Watch it played.
I just like to read the rules. That works for me.
That's fair.
I let Luke explain them to me.
yeah, that still hasn't worked with D&D, so
No. 5 years. I'm hoping for 6. I might finally get it.
yeah, at some point.
You run your own games.
I do.
You didn't say they went well.
It's true.
All right, Connor, you are first player.
I'm the first player.
So basically, name a resource.
I've yoinked some glass. And I'll press
Glass.
confirm. There you go.
Glass, all right, you'll get a glass.
Oh, it all comes to us automatically. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
So how do we? Oh right, we just.
Click
Yeah,
on a square.
click where you want it, and then click done.
Yep. And you can undo up until the next player's turn.
Now it's my turn.
It is your turn, Tom.
So if you move quickly, you can upset people.
Eventually, yeah. They go, oh no! Tom has
So-
taken stone. The Four Horsemen 4. Hey, Grid Survive. I just found out you were streaming Tiny Towns on Sovereignty. I'm the developer for this game. Hope you have fun. Excited to see how you guys like it.
Oh,
Hey.
Hey, welcome. Absolute pleasure to see you.
grand. We love this game. Me and Luke actually have this.
We have a physical copy.
Physically.
We have a physical copy downstairs, and it is great fun.
It was one of the first games I think we played together.
It was, yeah.
Because I saw the box art and it had cute animals on it, and I'm an absolute sucker for cute animals on box art.
Do you know what I haven't done?
Nightbot,
Yeah.
changed it. You haven't changed Nightbot. What?
I changed
What?
Nightbot. The only person I didn't include.
I am not on Nightbot.
Oh, is he not on there?
No, it's just because you didn't confirm until earlier, and I changed it yesterday.
Oh, how sad.
I'm going to open up giveaway just so that I've got that in place.
I will spam my own emote in frustration.
I can't. What? How is my emote on there?
Yeah.
The Four Horsemen 4 says, still haven't been able to play it with friends, but I've played 1,000 times against myself. I mean, that is a good way to practice.
Guarantee that you win.
Yeah. Well, it's,
Well,
you score points and then it's ranked on how good of
It
a
is.
builder you are. So the rule book judges you.
Okay, so it's my turn to pick this. Have there been internal sovereignty competitions to rank yourself? That is the question. Danny, you might be able to answer that
Internal.
one.
Oh.
I will take a wood.
Un wood.
Pop it down there.
I like the fact that nobody has built the same.
No.
Not yet. Not
In
yet.
fact, we can pop around, have a look at Laura's board. Laura has built herself a well already.
Well.
Well, well. Hmm.
Not yet with Tiny Towns, but Tiny says, not yet with Tiny Towns, but we do have solo competitions with Dice Miner and Blind Unknown. Yes, if you want to go into the Sovereignty Discord, excuse me, there is frequent competitions that go on there to try different games and different configurations to try and get your beat solo scores. So worth doing that because it's a lot of fun. I'm not very good at it, but it's a lot of fun. Brick. I got a rack.
I got a rack. It does make this platform does make the game a lot more. Oh, I just had it in my head. Basically, you do all go at the same time. And even though you might be waiting for someone, no one's racing ahead.
You have simultaneous play.
Yeah. Who picked another brick?
Me.
I don't want a brick.
I don't want a brick.
Well, you can leave it on your board for later, or you can shove it in your cavern.
That's true.
Oh yeah, you're right. You can do that.
I mean, I could do that, but that's not.
Apparently, the Four Horsemen 4 also programs Sushi Go party on here.
I do like Sushi Go.
Sushi Go party is great. If we finish this in good time, we're going to play Sushi Go party.
We're going to do it.
We're going. I love the way it's non-optional. It's like we are going to play Sushi Go party.
Yeah.
You know what? It doesn't take that long for us to set up, so we may as well. You know what? It's
No.
good to do.
Oh, I made a horrible mistake. It's fine.
Enjoy your.
It's fine.
Yeah. What other games have you programmed on here at the Four Horsemen? Also, which of the Four Horsemen are you? Are you just all of them, or just one?
Were you the one on the white horse?
Because I know I need to be whether I need to be afraid of you or not.
You're not afraid of anything.
Not really.
It's not a Four Horsemen.
Yeah, death will turn up. When I've seen the Marvel Four Horsemen, that's more terrifying. And those change up. When Wolverine is death, that's a
I
problem.
need to do that.
Pardon?
Four Horsemen, I'm all of them, including COVID. Well, yeah, that's fair. Now we know who to blame. I am stone. Well, I have stone.
I was going to say what you're going to say then.
I
I
am
was
stone.
sure that coming.
What do I do with my stone?
Okay, let's go.
Oh, so I have to. Do I? No, never mind. I clicked the thing that said cottage, and
It built it for you.
he built it and moved all my bricks. Panic.
Yeah, so once you built the building, those bricks used to build the building disappear.
Right.
So you then have more space to build things.
I do. This changed my placement of where I'd put everything.
Sorry, Tom, what did you say?
I said otherwise this would be a really quick game.
Yep.
Freak out. All right, I'm going to take another week.
I don't know if it was mentioned, but you can also have the cubes in any orientation. They don't have to be as they appear on the cards. You can
Yeah.
Yes,
rotate or that kind of.
rotated, flipped, however you would like it.
That's the way. I
I
like.
like it.
I'm gonna get wood. Yep. You heard it here first, folks. Okay.
All right, I am building myself a farm.
As a man.
Oh.
Proper job.
War.
Background to me, is it? Okay.
So, were there any particular challenges in getting this game programmed out of interest
Oh, the Four Horsemen.
for the Four Horsemen? The Four Horsemen says, love Sushi Go Party. I've done a number of other games. Hedgehog Hop,
Oh,
Hearts, Wizard Kittens, Mouse, Cheese, Cat, Cucumber, Point Salad, The Art of Cats, and Dice Miner. We have played a few of those,
Goodness
and you have
me.
seen
Yeah.
you have wanted to play Wizard Kittens for a little while.
I
So
just like the sound of wizard kittens. I mean, if I could be a wizard kitten in D&D, I would.
I mean,
You could be Tabaxi
Yeah.
wizard.
next character.
But of course, based on last week, it has to be a shaved Tabaxi.
Yeah, if you want to check out our D&D campaign, we do that on Friday evenings. We play our D&D campaign. It got silly on Friday.
Is there any chance of the last week's video going up before Friday so I can find out what happened?
Yeah, I uploaded it today. I finished the editing on it, so it should be good to
Ready to go.
I
Are you
will
going to be there on Friday, Tom?
Unless something goes quite horrifically wrong, yes.
Nice. Forson says yes. In this game, the monument is definitely a challenge, making sure everything is undoable. That is fair. The monuments are pretty powerful. What was that? Yeah, the sudden realization that you can undo stuff on this game is very nice. That's one of the things that I don't like on BGA is so many of the games don't have an undo function. And it's very easy to make a mistake.
There was one game that did, that we played. Was it Runes of Arnak? One of them had an undo.
Some of them do to a
but not
small
to,
extent.
yeah. But yes, because sometimes, I mean, definitely in real life, you're always like, no, I don't want to go there. No, I think no, I do.
Right, I'm going to go with Stone.
Oh my days!
If I'm Stone, now, gonna build a chapel, now, gonna get married.
What do I want?
I mean, not that we're getting married at a chapel, but still
Mhm.
doing it at a castle with board games. Great.
That's what I tell everybody.
I mean, these guys know.
Yeah, that's fair. Get married in a castle.
Yeah.
Just
And
how
there
we
will
like it.
be games.
Yes.
And it's got like a cabin bar underneath, like a tavern. It's great.
A tavern cavern.
Stop spoiling everything.
I
want it to be surprises, God damn it.
Oh yeah, because people aren't going to Google it.
They don't know where we're getting married.
We'll do
Don't
it.
say it.
Showed my mum a video of it about 3 hours ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. What do I want?
You want wheat?
Danny Thompson says,
actually
married in a
do.
castle. That's awesome. I know, we're really looking forward to it. We've got a little while to go before it. Looking forward to it. Did you have your you had your reception, didn't you, not too long ago, Danny? Or is that coming up? The Four Horsemen Paul says, for our latest games, we wanted to make sure that all actions were undoable so that you didn't gain any new information. What's coming in the pipeline, if I can ask? Because I know that
Tell me all
you
the new
announced.
stuff.
I know you announced that you were partnered with Thunderworks Games to do cartographers. You're doing Lockup, I think. Fairly certain I saw that on Twitter, and I'm not just like dropping it as a.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that.
Shouldn't have said that.
Shouldn't have said that.
We shouldn't have said that.
There we go.
Danny will have to speak to that one. That's fair.
Have some of that.
Is that
Have some of that.
Have some of that brick.
Brick.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna gamble. See what happens. Before we hop on to the next turn, let's just hop around the boards and see what people have got. Laura has got herself a nice little tavern. She's got a cottage and is a well and is building on getting herself a farm.
Use.
Sorry, Twitch started playing a video in a loop. I had to refresh. What was the question? We're just asking what is coming from Pipelines. We know that there is, I think I remember seeing that Lockup is coming from Thunderworks Games in the role player cartographers universe. We have got a farm over here for Dom as some wood comes flying in, and a couple of taverns.
That's what I like.
Well, now we've got a few.
Show me Connor's board. Show me
I'm
Connor's board.
What?
What Lockup and Barbarian battlegrounds.
Show me Connor's board.
We'll go to Connor's board.
It's not bad. It's not bad. There are things.
That's fine. I don't.
That's okay.
I don't
There's no
see
problem with that.
problem.
Or were you just giggling at Laura's choice of words?
No.
Oh no.
It's just like there's some wood, and then Laura went, "That's what I like."
I didn't even.
There's some wood flying in. I think.
Yeah, there was some wood flying in, and then Laura went, "That's what I like."
I just built a farm. That's why. That's why. Absolutely.
Glass. Lovely. I wanted glass to build my second tavern. Yay. May have built this in an awkward place, but this is what I'm going with.
Commit. I get hit.
Inside secret. So no one tell inside a secret. So no one tell anyone. No, the internet, we know it's quiet. So
Everything that happens on the internet stays on the internet.
apparently inside a secret, Night Cage and Mission Catastrophe haven't been officially announced, but we've announced them at cons. So that's gonna be cool. That'll be fun. Is that inside the Night Cage? Is that one with the candles moving around those monsters in the passageways? Is that one? Or
That
am I
sounds
thinking of a different game?
spooky.
It is pretty spooky.
Spoopy.
I will get some glass.
Oh my god, you guys were glass and stone, man. Terrifying.
Almost like we're trying to build something,
I know, right?
which you can now build yourself.
Yay.
Yay, church!
Where would I like to put that? Let's.
So because
Sure,
Laura
put you there.
had all of these spots filled in with glass and stone, she could place it on any 4 of those. Yes, the code from Snake and Smirk and Dagger / Smirk and Later.
Smirk and Dagger. Smirk and Dagger.
Smirk and Dagger.
Smirk and Dagger.
Yeah, I saw that being played on a stream once. It looks really, really cool. And it's got a really intense soundtrack as well. So if you can implement that soundtrack into Sovereignty in some way, I would be very appreciative of that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Right. Oh, I made it. Oh no, I'm okay.
Does anyone feel confident in what they're doing?
I'm confident I've made a slight boo-boo.
Ah.
I don't think it's going to be a major disaster.
I've had a
Because
major
of-
disaster.
Danny said that she will talk to the developers, so it's good to know. Roger that. Lovely.
Ooh.
Sorry, do we have major disaster? We had to salute.
No, this isn't a major disaster.
Major disaster.
How does the storage cavern work?
Once they're put in, you can't get them back out, which is what I've found.
Yes, they go in there. You avoid having to place them.
Oh, I thought you.
I could have placed them, but I thought, oh, I could use those later. Popped them in there, and I've now screwed myself.
What?
Yeah, that's what. To be fair, when it says storage, you kind of assume you can take it back out again.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey ho, we've learned our lesson.
Yes, Connor can't get them out, says the horseman.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Danny has also made that mistake, so you're not alone, Connor. Sure, you know what? Let's go for this.
Okay, I'm gonna put that there.
Let's try something a little different.
Let's go crazy.
Crazy till we see the sun, etc.
Etc.
All right,
Etc.
I am placing
So on and so forth.
etc. etc.
Oh.
There we go.
So let's go there. Okay.
Sure. Oh boy.
Sure, why not? All right, it is my pick. Let's go get stone.
Okay, I can deal with that.
We'll get a top-down view of everyone's board. Spin it around a little bit. There you go.
Whee!
There you go. There is everyone's board. First on chat from Torian Fire. Storage is a bit of a misnomer, as we were discussing last night. First on chat from Torian Fire. Nice. Welcome. Hi.
Hello. But yeah, it kind of, you think storage is just like, oh yeah, I'll put this in here for storage and I'll get it back out, rather than you could call it like resource jail or something.
Resource jail.
Like dice jail or
don't
jail in Monopoly. I mean, you can get out of jail in Monopoly. It takes a good future.
Yeah, I've had conversations with Peter McPherson, the designer of this game, because I do playtesting with AEG, and
knows people.
I know people.
Drop some more humble.
Boom,
Yeah, just in
boom,
there. Just
boom,
sprinkle a little bit extra on
boom.
top.
I'm friends with all these people.
Yeah, Torian Fire says it is more.
I
like
also met
chuck it over
Bill
a cliff.
Gates.
Yeah. Sorry, Connor.
So I also met Bill Gates.
Not Bill Gates, but I did in board game royalty though. I did have a conversation with Elizabeth Hargreaves. That was cool. The designer of Wingspan
Ooh.
and Mariposas. Torian Fire says it's more like chuck it over the cliff, never to be seen again.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair. There you go, Connor. You're in Nightbot now.
Hey.
Yay! Come
You exist.
You exist.
More
That's
wood
sad.
coming our way. You're right there, Tom.
Things are coming in the wrong order. So,
Oh.
I'm throwing wood over the cliff.
You know what? This is a really good game to play on a tablet. It's Tiny Town specifically, because admittedly most of Sovereignty, because it is literally just you just tap
Yeah.
rather than dragging it.
Yeah.
But this is really good because it's literally you get a cube, you poke it on the board.
Yeah, I played a solo version of this earlier, just to remind myself of how it played, and it is fantastic. It's a lot of fun. I did not record my score in the Sovereignty chat because I was incredibly bad.
Oh dear.
I think I got like 20, scored 26 or something.
Where was I going with that?
The break.
Well,
Yes, that is what I wanted. Okay.
sure.
As we are getting at this point, how is everyone finding this so far?
Good.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's
Mm,
playing
started
nice
back to-
and quickly. I'm putting things down. I haven't lost stuff over the cliff yet.
Speaking of cliff divers, Connor, it's your turn. How are you finding it? Because you are the non-gamer of the, or the non-board gamer of the group.
The only thing that I didn't understand was when you placed them, they had to go in the bit where you had originally drawn.
Right.
So I've got like one random gap, which has just now got like a brick in it.
Ah,
The rest has gone in fine, but that was the first puzzle I placed.
that's
Right.
good.
But no, I get it. I'm not
Okay.
going to say I'm very good at it, but I get it.
Not any of us
It just
good at anything.
absolutely takes practice.
Mm.
And to be fair, you got a very, very, very quick rundown of rules. So you picked it up a lot better than I did the first time. Oh my goodness me. I do not need any more words.
Sure, you know what?
No, sorry, you're going down you're going in the cliff.
Yeah, you're going into the chuck it off the cliff.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Bye-bye.
Let's take a gander.
Now, one question, Danny, you possibly want to throw out as the in general for people. I'm just going to switch the views here. What's with the hoodie saying clock?
O'clock.
O'clock.
It says o'clock.
Game
It's
o'clock,
game-
innit?
Game o'clock. Yeah.
really want to know what the logo is on my shirt.
Let's see. It's just like a little. It's a flag.
That's a little flag.
It's a little flag.
Got a wee little flag in the wind.
Wee little flag. And
There
some shoes.
and some shoes. All right.
Pick a resource.
I am going to pick stone.
Mm,
Danny, no idea.
Wind your
not
neck in
what-
with your stone.
Not what I want. Yeah, not what I wanted
I'm
again.
gonna get a factory.
Oh, jeepers. What can I put down there if I do anything?
So I've got a factory. So what do I want to substitute?
Lordy. Mm. No, sorry, you're going down the cliff again. I have no backup cliff now. All my cliffs have been used.
I've run out of cliffs.
Got run out of cliffs.
Sorry, and Fast says, depending on how your game goes, it could be a flag of victory or a flag of surrender.
Really good.
What have we got this time? Glass. Excellent.
Made a horrible mistake.
Oh, let's have a look at Tom's horrible mistake. What have you done?
Oh.
What horrible mistake in your opinion?
Yes.
Yes. That's the answer. Yes.
Yeah, you got yourself a tavern. That's not so bad.
That is not where I wanted to be. putting it.
Oh.
That stone really threw me for it.
This one here. I say I'm pointing at it. The one underneath
Yeah,
your
we
bricks.
can't see your.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, brick! Stop! Who is getting all this brick?
Absolutely.
We all are.
I accidentally
Honestly.
put the glass where I needed to put some wheat and have absolutely ruined my board. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
no. Oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
That's that one done.
that's a problematic corner.
Yes. Can't build nothing with that.
All right, it's your resource type, Connor.
Great.
What you got?
I know. Look, I can put some glass in this really convenient spot.
oh no! What do I want? Which one do I want to do?
Didn't want glass, Connor. We had a deal. I was going to message you, and I said I did not want glass this turn.
Yeah, well, I wanted to move my block of glass.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I am using my factory for the first time.
Oh, you
Converting-
always go for the factory,
Converting wheat into stone and building a theatre. To the theatre!
which is
I'm
not.
throwing that wheat over the cliff.
You.
Wheat!
Sorry you didn't like it, Tom.
Sorry?
Sorry you didn't like it.
That's okay.
That was your
People-
birthday present, by the way.
People are apparently not a fan of my bricks. I don't know why they don't like having bricks thrown at them.
Yeah, we keep throwing them off the cliff. We think that might get you the right idea. All it's doing is building up the town just below us.
Honestly.
What, the town that's below us is down a sinkhole?
Yes.
Yeah, down the cliff. In the
Down
sinkhole.
the sinkhole, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was sinkhole was a good throwback. I appreciate that.
Mm.
It's reverse Phoenix. Hi all, who's winning?
Reverse Phoenix.
Not me.
Reverse
Yeah,
Phoenix asking who's winning. It's hard to tell in this. Tiny Town doesn't score until the end, so it's all simultaneous. Seeing what happens.
Well, that's me done now. I can't place
Are you finished?
any more bricks. Well, the next turn ends my board because of that one piece of glass.
Reverse Phoenix says not quite reverse. I couldn't spell when I was younger. That's okay. I know what it's meant to be. If you don't mind, I'm going to call you Reverse Phoenix. If you prefer me to call you something else, remind me, because it has been a long time since we've seen you. But you are very welcome to come back. We have glass.
Damn straight.
Come to our house. We have glass. You can call me Tom. Hi, Tom.
I was going to say, Xena, isn't that? Yeah, that's Tom. I know that handle.
I know that handle.
Glass, but I can maybe make it work.
Okay.
Yes, you do cover.
Oh no, that was a mistake. Oh
Rice Pea has completed their town this round.
Yeah, town.
It's a Duncan builder's yard, isn't it?
It really is. I've built what I'm used to using.
You? Hmm.
You know, it's not the worst thing in the world.
It's not, but it would have been better with another farm.
Yeah.
Which is what I was gonna build.
Yeah, with the farm there, you could have then got a lot more. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It's okay. It's his first go, and I think he's done quite well.
Switched off for 1 second.
Nah.
I was like, oh, I don't need this glass. I'm just gonna put it somewhere completely out the way.
Torian Fire says, Danny, you need to get Jason to program in a yeet sound whenever someone puts something in storage.
Yes.
Yeet.
Just hear a
yeet.
Wilhelm scream.
Wood.
Who
Yeah,
sent,
just the Wilhelm scream, that'd be great.
who sent wood?
Oh, I did.
I think I'm about to send wood. I would.
Thinking, where's the best for that to go?
Because Connor's out now, right?
Yes.
Do you want? No. I'm gonna try something.
You know what? No.
Yeah. Yeah. Please, wood. Please, wood. We're ready.
Stone.
Well.
I don't need a stone either.
Well, fudge. Big fudge.
Oh,
Actually, hold on.
I was very nearly done then.
Yeah.
But because
No.
it got to my turn at exactly the right time, I bought myself a little bit of time.
Yeah, it's getting surprisingly tense now. We're getting towards the end game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
mean,
don't
of
know. I
course,
feel like a great weight has been lifted.
there are houses there are buildings I cannot build.
Eat the wheat.
We eat.
Which is a shame.
All right, Laura, what are you giving us?
I don't know.
Glass. That's
Bye.
unexpected.
Oh, I've just realised something that I can do. Okay.
Yeah, I've just realised something as well. Oh well. That's fine.
This is a really nice implementation of Tiny Towns. I think this is great. I think it's a really good game, full stop. But this is a very nice implementation of it. Well done, Sovranti. Well done, Four Horsemen.
Yay! Wait, what? Select the squares you. Oh, right, yeah, because I've Oh, no, oh no, hold on. Oh my goodness. Where?
Oh yeah, you have to decide which.
It's gonna be better. I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a really nice. This is a really good implementation. I really like this. It's like I could knock out like 3 or 4 games of this in about 15 minutes just on my iPad on my own playing solo,
Yeah,
and it's
very
great.
quick.
Okay, what do I go for?
Oh, look at everybody's board.
Although that was a.
There is Dom's.
I would have.
What Dom might be going for here?
That's
Out of interest, how many buildings do people have on their boards?
I have
I can't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I have 8.
11.
But I do have a building that doesn't score any points.
Really?
Yeah, except the build that is
Factory,
also a building that takes up a space, so it's not losing you points at the end.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
It's effectively worth 1 point per build.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking here. I've got myself in a position where I cannot build a farm, but I'm going to try and build some cottages anyway because they take up space.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, essentially 1 point, isn't it?
Oh, I do not need that. I do not need that.
You don't need wood at the minute.
No, I do not.
Well, wood going over a cliff.
I do not have a cliff.
How much wood could a wood truck truck? A wood truck could truck wood
Okay.
over a cliff.
Over a cliff. Whee!
Really unfortunate.
Mm.
Would not recommended, says Tom. Would not recommend wood. If you
Wood.
vary your character's life on Friday, Tom, don't choose wood. Just say.
With such low level, Tom, you can just build another one. Give him it.
Absolutely.
Got some NPCs turn up.
Oh.
Okay, what do I do here? So it's
Yes.
and this is Laura, although Laura may be going out.
Wait, what?
I am not paying attention to anyone else's board.
Me
I'm
neither.
having-
Okay.
I am, but just because I have to for the
Yeah,
story.
you're flipping.
I will say,
reasons.
yeah, the touch screen is fine for playing. It's not that great for like using the camera controls if you don't.
Yeah.
No,
Mm.
picking that or that.
Um,
Both of which are bad for me.
not moving around a lot.
To be fair, I haven't needed to move the camera. I've zoomed out enough that I can see the cards and my board absolutely fine, and I don't need to
Yeah.
move about.
That is something that is good, is that you do have your player orientation is so that the cards are central and square to you.
Yeah.
Makes life a lot easier. And that's something Sovranti does in all of their games, I think, is they orientate it to your perspective, even though if you move around the table.
Yeah, it's still from that perspective,
I'm
isn't
probably
it?
going to regret this.
Oh boy.
Yep,
Okay.
as expected.
That
Commit, don't get hit.
is one of the things you can do, is you can royally screw up someone else's day by just hate choosing or hate drafting
Oh,
resources.
it's me.
It is you.
Damn straight.
No, there's a break.
And that is me, then I went out to
I could use my factory, but I'm not going to.
Ooh.
That kind of went wrong for me at the end, but not too bad overall, I think.
No. Geek Bride has completed their town this round. So it is just Tom and I and Laura choosing resources. Okay.
Wow. I can't do anything with
This
that.
is quite nice because it goes fairly quickly. I don't feel like I'll be waiting too long for you to be finished.
No. Connor's closing his job, obviously.
Yeah.
No, not there. Idiot.
No, undo.
First
God for the undo button. All right. What am I going to do? Glass.
No, why didn't I make my factory a glass factory?
I made mine a wheat factory, and I've used it once, and then every time wheat has come up since, I've needed wheat.
I'm
Almost done.
I'm done as well, I think.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh.
Right, so let's have a look at Luke's board, what would be not useful for him?
Yes, well done.
Looks like just about anything wouldn't be useful, except I shouldn't give you wheat
Yeah.
or stone. So have some wood.
Well, Tom has said, I'd like to feature around the table. Yeah, that is quite a nice little feature. Feature. I have completed my towns this round, so oh, here we go. Scoring is happening. I'm going to come back here. So it's scoring me first.
And it's great that you don't have to do any of the
Yeah,
scoring.
this automatic scoring is fantastic.
It's fabulous.
The fact that you can take in so many of the different inputs is great. Okay, so Laura got fewer negative points than me, so that's a bad start.
Come on, game. Hit me with them.
Oh, well done.
Yours is going quicker than me. Yes. Ooh.
Cool, 14 points.
Yeah, I went in on taverns, but I don't think it quite paid off.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oof.
Ooh. It's okay. Oh, you're in the positives.
Yeah.
Hey!
I'll take it.
It's fine.
Your first game, that is first time on Sovereignty, first time playing this game, so we'll take that as a win.
We will wait with a bated breath.
23. Oh, 23,
Oh.
24, 30.
Yes!
Look at that little
Wow.
podium thing.
Look at that.
Well done, Laura.
My
Yeah, well
my
done.
step is the same as fourth.
It's just your step's a little bit lower.
I can live with that.
Oh,
So
brilliant.
that was Tiny Towns. What do you all think? I mean, I really like Tiny Towns as a game.
Yeah, I like that.
This is a really
Very
good
fun.
implementation of it.
It is good. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely like that.
Do we want to play another game of this, or do we want to give Sushi Go Party a go, as it's another one of the Build Month games?
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like everyone else knows the rules of that one, and I do not. But I'm
I
willing
wouldn't.
to learn.
I'm fine either way, but I could go another round of this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm up for another round of this.
Yeah.
Another round of this?
Can we
Maybe
change the cards?
Yes, we should be able to. So I will come out of that. I should have requested a rematch. Actually, if I reconnect, so don't come out of it just yet. I might be able to.
Hurry, stay where you are.
Might be able to.
I think I might have left the table.
That's okay. There is a reconnect option. As I try and remind myself how to reset the. Danny, remind me: is there a refresh and reset option, or is it just a? Oh, hello. Oh no.
Oh
Or is it just come out of it, starting a game? Is that how it needs to work?
no. I think.
If you exit game and then wait for everyone at the other table, okay, cool. Whilst we're doing this, let's run the giveaway.
Giveaway!
So we have a £25 voucher for Game Tea, who we are brand ambassadors for. So we are going to run a little giveaway for you. So £25 voucher is available for you. If you go into the chat, play without the EatCrit this time. That's fair. So if you go into the chat and you enter the keywords hammer.
Oh, very good.
And I haven't started it going yet, so just wait for it.
Is it case sensitive?
It is not case sensitive. If you put it more than once, you will be disqualified.
Oh.
So the keyword, you just type in hammer, it will enter you into the giveaway.
Ooh. We do like a giveaway, don't we?
Do you like giveaway if it is the option? Right, I'm going to create the table. It is not UK only. It is a digital gift code. It will be sent out to, I have it emailed. I will send it to you via Whisper to your account. So if you wish to check out some Game Tea gear and goods, you can get some for yourself. I don't know what shipping to America is like. But
Or
they do.
anywhere else other than the
They
UK,
do
but
have some excellent digital stuff on there as well that you can download and print off for yourself. We've got some really nice stuff on there. So anyone who wants to enter, this is worldwide. Yeah, let's have a look. In the meantime, I'm going to have that set up. If you guys want to jump into the table.
Have to connect to the
okay.
current table and into a new
Yeah,
one.
come out of it and come into a new one.
reconnect.
So the reconnect.
Oh no.
No, you just need to exit.
Exit.
And,
leave table. Then
leave
join
table and then
table.
yeah.
Okay.
So as we did at the beginning.
Oh wow.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely anyone who is willing to do it, just pop in that keyword hammer and you'll be entered.
Oh no.
Oh, there's another Tiny Towns with just a Tom on that's on their own.
That's me.
I
Oh,
can't.
no.
I can't. I'm having some trouble here.
Oh boy.
I'm on a completely different table and I don't know how to.
Oh,
get
there's
back.
Dom.
Oh, leave.
Is it the one with Luke in it?
Yeah.
With him, yes, the one with me in it.
Right.
Leave table. Leave the browse. And there we go. Got you. Join table. There we go.
Give it a couple more minutes whilst everyone gets connected. Anyone who is lurking in chat, you want to pop in and enter that keyword hammer. Torrent Fire played with the bank last night and it was brutal. That's one of the building options available to you. All right, we are all there. So if we all click ready, I'll get the setup going. Whilst we get the setup going, then I will run the giveaway. It's not the first time running an actual giveaway on there. I'm quite excited.
Is it? I thought we did one already. We did one. We've done one other.
No, we did. We did when we did our first stream. Our very first
Yeah.
stream, we had Steam codes for
Yes.
the Cartographer's app.
Yes.
You're right. We're reminded. Connor and Laura, if you click ready for the game.
Ready.
Contenders.
Contenders ready. I did press it. Come on.
There you
Not ready. Okay.
E.
Are we going to have monuments this time?
Yes, why not? The reason why I say the keyword is hammer, by the way, I should say, is that the starting player marker, the master builder marker, is just a tiny little hammer.
It's a cute little hammer. It's very double. Very double.
All right, let's go with custom.
Ooh, I like how, from my perspective, 2 cards have just popped up in front of you and another 2.
We are not. Are we playing with the storage cabin or not?
Absolutely. I need the
Yeah.
storage cabin.
All right, the yeet
Oh,
over the cliff option.
Yes.
And we
Yeet
are
cliff.
playing with monuments.
Oh boy.
And then
Oh,
I'm going to hit randomize. I'm going to hit randomize
Ooh.
again because it's got a couple. Of...
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, that'll do.
Right. Here we
Start.
go.
Okay.
so I've got cottages.
Oh, the
Oh,
that
look at the
shuffle.
monument.
So we each are given 2 monuments, so you can choose one yourself. Have a look what they do. So this is secret information. Let's see what these do. Last chance to enter the giveaway. Type in the word hammer, and we will be able to run that for you.
Ooh.
Four Horsemen says, I'm proud of that shot animation. Took me a while to do that one.
That was
It
great.
is fantastic. And Torian Fire says, if you're using the yeet clip, I request that you cry yeet when yeeting a resource
I'm
into
absolutely down for that. I can do that.
it. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. I think this is a...
Okay.
So for the purposes of people who may not know, the monuments are single-use buildings or single construction buildings.
Ooh, nice.
They have their own special power when you build it. When you build them, you reveal it, and their power becomes active. So that is something to be aware of.
Active only for you, though.
Only for you, yes. It is a single-use power for yourself. It is your
Yeah,
own special tiny town monument.
both of these look very interesting.
Yeah, right. Do you want to go through? Are we going
Mine.
I'm going to wait for everyone to have decided.
Oh,
before
okay.
Calm down, Laura.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I feel like I might just build my monument first and then let the winds of chance take me.
Absolutely.
Except my one is slightly worse for that than I think that other people's might be.
Let's go with. Oh, need to exit the inspection mode before I can pick.
Yes. Okay,
Right.
so before Laura chooses a resource type, we are going to run that giveaway and see who this
Oh,
25
you're not going to
voucher.
give people a chance to add it in whilst we're playing? You're going to do it at the end? No?
Yeah, Luke, do it at the end.
You know what?
No,
Sure.
am I being like, was that too quick? I thought people,
Give the people
No.
some time.
is
You know what? Sure. If people want to, as the game is going on, you can drop in the word hammer if you haven't put it in already, and we'll see how it goes when we get to the point where we can do it at the end.
like 10 minutes.
We'll play through a couple of rounds and then we'll get to it. Torian Fire says there's one worth 7 points, but prevents you from being the master builder anymore unless you are the last player. Ooh.
Oh.
Which in this game, 7 points is a lot. Hi, Steph.
Hi.
Steph banging in to enter the giveaway.
Steph right in there.
Absolutely.
First subscriber.
She was.
First and the
That's why
last.
she's got the icon.
Yeah.
It wasn't the last one.
10-month sub.
Goodness
Brilliant.
me.
All right, so we have got the cottages. They are always a thing. Those don't change. There might be an expansion. I don't remember. There are a couple of expansions. We have got the Abbey.
With the little penguins. They're penguins?
I think they're monks.
Oh, they're monks because they've got.
They just happen to be
they've got
birds.
hoods
No,
on.
no, they're penguin
No, they're
monks.
Penguin
I
monks.
think they're little mice in like little
It's
like.
frozen.
I think they're bird nuns.
They're bird nuns.
They are bird
They look
nuns.
like penguins.
You have got that they are worth 3 points if they are not adjacent to the black industry building, the green hospitality building, or the yellow entertainment building. The greenhouse fills one contiguous group of
Cottages.
cottages, thank you, buildings anywhere in your town.
So as in
Group of them.
the cottages have to all be next to each other
Yes.
for them to do. Okay.
The inn is worth 3 points if it is not in a row or column with another inn.
Mm-hmm.
So you can maximum of 12 points for that one.
2 points
The fountain.
if a fountain is adjacent to another fountain.
Mhm.
All the fountains.
If someone can build a wall of fountain.
With wood and stone everywhere. The market is 1 point for each market in the same row or column, not both, as another market.
So you get a point if there is another market in the same row/column.
Row or column, yes.
Row or column. So you want to aim for 2 markets in each row and each column.
Or 4 markets
Hang
in.
is as useful as the factory.
Or you want 4 markets in a line, in 2 separate lines.
Okay.
And the factory one, the black one, is the bank, worth 4 points. When constructed, place a resource on this building that is not on another bank in your town. As master builder, you can no longer name the resource on your bank.
Oh.
25 says maximum 4 points for the markets.
Okay.
Yeah, each market is worth a maximum of 4 points. Is that right? So if you have 4 of them in a line,
Right.
you could score 16 points, I believe. Because each one would be worth 4 points, effectively.
So you essentially just want them. Oh, right. Okay. So you
They
just want,
multiply by
want
themselves.
a straight line of markets.
Yes, but not diagonal. Just
Yeah.
And not a
Bank.
drop, right? Because they can't count us on both.
correct. Yes. So if you want them to be parallel rather than perpendicular.
So if you build a bank and put a resource on it, you then can't claim that resource.
You
then
can't-
can't call that.
You
resource.
can't use that resource. Yeah, you can't call for it. So you can't. If you put glass on it, you can't say glass for yourself.
You don't have to put a resource on there.
No, you do. That's the downside of playing because it's worth 4 points, which is great.
Oh,
Chonky.
chonky. Oh my goodness, right. I had a game plan last time. I do not have a game plan this time. Right.
Just checking. Can people see my monument card?
No, the
No.
only monument card that is available on screen at the moment to the chat is mine.
Okay. Yeah.
So
It's
even-
facing to me, face down to everyone else.
Correct.
Yeah.
Even if I move around to like enter Dom's position, I can't see his monument card. All I can see is the public information, which I think is a really nice feature. I think that's really good.
Yeah. Right, it may.
Torian Fire says, pro tip for the bank. Look at what the other players have put on their bank. Last night in the 3-player game, 2 of us put the same resource on our bank, and the 3rd player never called that resource. Ooh, yeah. I could see that going.
The third. Two
So
people
basically
put the
two peop-
same.
So 2 people put glass on their bank. The 3rd player just needs to never call for that resource because they're the only one that can call it to be placed. It was a terrible oversight.
It's not registering with my brain. Why is that a
basi-
bad thing?
But basically, it means that the 3rd person in that situation was the only one who could choose that certain resource to go out, which meant they were dependent on them, and to just ruin their day.
Oh, right. I understand. They were fully dependent on them. So yeah. I get you.
All right, Laura, you are choosing first.
Going for some wheat.
A ton of wheat.
It's a ton of wheat. Mm-hmm. Like how we go all silent.
This is a group of contemplative individuals.
Yep.
Connor has
Now that we
chosen
know what
glass.
we're doing, everyone's being very.
Yeah, Connor is guaranteeing that he will not screw up this time.
No, I'm guaranteeing I'm not going to screw up this corner. I'm building here first.
All right, let's have a stone.
Mm.
Can we see what everyone has for the monuments? No, the only person you can see what monument they have is me because of the setup on it. However, here is my monument.
What?
Already?
Yep,
What do you get?
I have built. Let's inspect it. I can show you what I have. I have built the Cathedral of Katerina. It is worth 2 points on its own, and empty squares in my town are worth 0 instead of -1
Oh
point.
wow,
That is so good.
that is very good.
Really good.
Ugh.
Based on last game, that on its own is worth 6 points, effectively. So I
I mean,
have.
you had -4 points.
Sorry,
You had -4 points.
I did, but it's worth 2
Oh,
points.
it's worth 2 points itself. Is it?
Yes. But we will, when everyone builds their monument, we will declare and shout out for what
Yeah.
everyone is doing.
Mm.
I have forgotten how much I like this game. And this is going to get a lot more playtime now that we have the access to this on Sovereignty. What am I building? I've forgotten what everything does.
What am I building? So for the greenhouse to feed a cottage, the cottages don't need to be next to the greenhouse.
No, they just
The
need
cottages
to
just
be
need
all
to be
connected
in
to
a
each other.
group.
Yes, they just need to
Okay.
be a cluster next to each other.
I understand, she says.
Hmm. Let's go. Torian Fire says, I got this game 2 years ago on recommendation from my FLGS because of the solo mode. It is a really good solo mode, I think. The way the solo mode works is you have a deck of cards which have the resource on it. You draw 3 and you choose 1 out of the group of 3. And then you just keep drawing back up. So you sort of build out that way.
I thought it was you had to just pick up one of the cards and you had to take that resource.
No, not quite.
That'd be
Shadowman 2323, go Connor, drop the hammer on this.
The hammer doth be dropped.
Yeah. And the Four Horsemen says, for the greenhouse, if you have multiple contiguous groups, we calculate the best ones to feed for you. So if you have a group of 3 and a group of 2, it will automatically do a group of 3 for you.
That makes sense though, doesn't
Which is
it?
nice. Resource key. What was I doing? I have. That is wood. That is wood. Is it wood or is it stone?
It's wood.
It is wood. Okay. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Could chuck wood.
Down the cliff.
I'm probably going to chuck it off the cliff.
Yeet us off the cliffers. Pins and needles and click. Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
we have more wood.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, I also like that the cubes are put on at jaunty angles. They're not put on perfectly
Yeah, they're not
square.
put on horribly straight.
That is
It's a
not
nice
perfectly
touch.
straight. It's not necessary, but it's a really nice quality of life thing.
Mm.
I managed to get the final edit of the our game of Unmatched, our tournament of Unmatched we did the other week. I finished doing the edit of that. It was a 3.5 hour video. I managed to get it down for 2 hours, 20 minutes. Yeah, I took out an hour and a bit of thinking time.
We did sit there and think a lot. And a lot of silent thinking as well.
Yeah.
Much silence. Right.
Connor has given us wheat.
That's it.
Tiny towns. They are so small.
Tiny towns does whatever a tiny town can.
Take some glass. Build myself a greenhouse.
Me too. Oh. Oh, stone. Okay.
I'm having some stone because that lets me build my monument.
Ooh, okay. We'll come to the dominant in a second. Tell us of your statue of the bond maker.
So,
Wow.
whenever another player names a resource, I can choose to place it on a square with a cottage. Each of my cottages can hold one resource.
Wow.
Oh, so it's like the animal bricklayer.
You turn your cottages into cliffs.
Yeah.
That's powerful. That's real good.
Only single-use cliffs rather than double-use cliffs.
Yeah, but given how effective group building a cluster of cottages is, there's a good reason to build a lot of cottages.
Yes.
The Four Horsemen says cottage equals into cliff. LMAO. For some reason, that has decided. Nightbot has decided that, or the Autobot has decided that is swearing. I'm going to allow it.
I already did it.
LMFAO. No.
I was like, I'll allow
Not
it.
even an F. It's just LMAO.
Oh.
Lamau.
Lamau.
That's just a French cat. Le Mao.
Lemieux.
I've got my monument.
Ooh. What have you got, Laura?
You may place all future buildings on any empty square in your town.
Oh, that's real
Oh,
good.
nice.
That's so good. Mine
I have a really good one.
really bad,
My
like,
monument
comparison.
sucks in comparison.
Oh no.
Mine has such a huge downside.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm probably not going to build mine.
That's
I
fair.
might, but not yet.
Oh no, it's just
Excuse me.
another brick in the wall.
What do I want?
Sorry.
That's all right. I started it. We can get musical on this stream if we
Your
want.
Um,
Some could say all of this is my fault. Let's be fair. Dorian Fire said basically you get to yeet into a cottage. Well, what's happened is Dom's because of the overruling legacy of the statue of the Bondmaker. They have built internal plumbing, so there's just a hole in the center of everyone's room that you can just throw stuff into that you don't need.
Offerings to the frog god. Judging
Yeah.
by the statue.
I too have now erected my monument.
Cool.
Was it,
We've also got a request from Torian Fire. Will you still cry yeet simply for my enjoyment?
oh, when we put them
Oh,
into
go on then.
Yeah.
When I throw stuff into the cottages,
If
Yeah.
it's storage, it's yeeted.
All right, Connor, what have you got?
I have the Star Loom. Basically, I need to fill up all this as quickly as possible and finish.
just to get 6 points.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
get 6 points if I finish
Right.
first.
So
I
you
mean-
either need efficiency or you need to just screw up.
Yep.
I mean, you still have.
What I've done is I've built myself a contingency plan.
Yes.
Whatever I lose, I will gain.
It makes it look like you meant to do that.
Yep. I guess with it.
Okay.
All right, I was building glass. Oh, we've got first time chatter JSMDM2323 saying it's hammer time.
It's happening. It's happening. Yeah. See? Told you to leave it on for a little longer.
Torian Fire says, Connor, I'm curious, what was your other option that you chose over that one?
Honestly, can't remember.
You wouldn't be able to.
It was something along building the bank. And I looked at the bank and I thought, probably not going to build that.
Yeah, fair.
fair enough.
Tricky build.
I don't think I even looked at my other one because that one was just so good. And I was like, yeah, I've done that one. I can't remember what my other one was.
What's that? Is that more glass?
It is more.
Yeah.
The loads of glass. Glassy ass.
Mm.
Who are you calling it glassy ass?
Right, okay.
Yes, Tom. That is not Tom. Oh god, I was going to get confusing. Reverse Phoenix, not yes.
RP.
Glass.
Glass.
Okay, what am I choosing to inflict upon the rest of you? Stone!
Oh my goodness, guys. Literally.
I'm going to build Tom's wife.
Oh.
I was like, hang on, whoa.
Excuse me?
Whoa.
Sorry, Tom?
I've already built her, so that's you're a bit late to the party there, mate.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Such is my way.
It's
Oh.
also not how she spells that.
I know.
But she does
Yeah,
spell
look.
it differently from everyone else I know.
I know the feeling.
Well, I could have put that glass in a much.
Difference being I'm not in the same room as my other half.
Yep. It's always downside, isn't it? Hmm.
Why did I put the sword in the loft?
It's plastic.
Use enough force. We've got a flag.
Step it with the pointy end.
You just think it does bludgeoning damage, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Improvised
Any
weapon then.
weapon is- Anything is a weapon if you
You hit hard enough.
if you really want it.
If you really give it a whack.
What's Dom giving us?
Hmm.
Can you build your monument more than once?
No.
Shame.
No.
Oh, we've got wheat. Hooray. Cottage.
Oh yeah, and I can put it anywhere I want.
Yeah.
That is really strong.
Not a row or column with another tab. Okay.
So strong.
That's a super good monument. These monuments are really a really interesting addition to it, I think. And this is in the base game. Like it's just a once you've mastered the base game, you can just play with the monuments, just shuffle them in. It's great. Next time we do this, I think we'll have to let people know more in advance so that if they want to, they can play along as well.
Oh yes.
Because if you have your own copy of it, you can just play with whatever resources. You just don't get to choose. You won't have a choice. Give what you're given.
Oh, it's me!
Hit you.
Yay!
This is where we see the outbreak of glass, wheat, and brick appearing on the borders. Everyone goes, right, it's time to build a big chunk of stuff.
Just build cottages.
Yeah.
Turn it into the eastern district of something.
Tom's
Just
building
loads
the
of
bell
houses.
hinge.
Loads of houses and no utilities for them at all.
Yeah.
If not adjacent to a black, green, or yellow, so putting it there should be okay.
I'm sure later on it won't be.
Probably not, but hey ho. Okay.
Trying to spin around the board and look at things. Ooh, interesting. Connor is going for the well strategy.
I'm building the well.
Oh,
The fountains.
Fountain.
yeah,
army.
fountain, yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna claim your town's the prettiest, regardless.
There will be many fountains. Everyone will need the restroom in my town.
Yeah.
Consistent sound of running water.
Oh, wheat. And cottage number 2. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, by the way, for our 50th board game stream. It's been a lot of fun having you here.
Yes, sorry if it gets a bit quiet. The first game was just like some fun.
a warm-up.
Like we're not really here. We're just here to celebrate our 50th, to play games with friends. The second time's like, right, I know what I'm doing. Now let's get serious.
I've lulled them into a false sense of security.
Like
Now it's
always,
time.
Connor.
Now it's time to build the Fountain Armada.
There are
Fully
rubber-
operational fountains.
Yeah.
Of course, it's all floating now. It's just full of rubber.
That's an interesting one.
Time to deploy the washing up liquid in Connor's town.
Sure, why not? Let's move there. Available to us.
Many options. Right.
Astun!
Oh, now do I go?
Do I go for a well or do I? No, you know what? I'm going to go for that.
I want me too. Whatever it is you're doing. Honestly, didn't look. I was too busy deciding what I wanted to do.
JSMVM 2323 says to the depths with them under these fountains.
Under these fountains. Under the fountain. It doesn't sound as good. Under the fountain. No.
Never ending story.
Of the mouth of the river.
Oh, it's me.
The hands of the
I love the way you're always surprised by it, Laura.
I am. I haven't actually paid attention to who comes before me. So I'm just always like, oh, was it my turn? Was it? Oh, it's me.
Tom is before you.
Right, okay. What do I want?
Connor with his Doc Marten boots and green ripped jeans.
Mm-hmm.
Forever the fashion icon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I've zoomed too far out to see my board, but then I can't see what the actual card says.
Remember, you can inspect and it will bring up.
Yeah, no, I'm just lazy. Just don't want to click everything.
You're too lazy to click two things.
Yep. Okay, sure.
It's my fault, really. It's the fault of Sovereignty. They made it two things to click, and that is.
I can see it. It's just like I can see it. I just need to lean in a little bit closer so everyone gets a lovely close up of my
I was
face.
going to say Laura's eye is practically resting on the screen.
Sure. Let's.
I like to reflect off my glasses, so it's an infinite image.
You know what? I'm gonna go for that one. Seeing as we're not getting a lot
I'm
of these.
building my monument.
Ooh! Well, he cuts Tom with his monument live.
I built Fort Ironwood. It is worth 7 points. I can no longer take turns as the master builder unless I'm the last player.
Oh, yours was that
Oh,
one.
you got that one. That is really cool art. I really like that.
But you
It's very cool.
Points.
The alternative was, I can't remember what it was called. It was a tree, and it was worth more points depending on how many buildings were all built when you built.
Oh yeah.
And it was quite a big structure as well, so it was going to be difficult to build around it.
MC is either MC Rouch 995 or Muck Rouch.
Yeah, we'll call him Muck Rouch. Thanks,
Muck Rouch.
Marcus.
There's it's Hammer. Fine.
It's hammer time. And as I said, I would yeet.
Yay!
Connor half yeeted.
I can put cottages next to the abbey, can't I?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you can surround the abbey with cottages.
I put a greenhouse on one side and a castle on the other.
Yeah.
But I also put it in the corner because that way only two things can ever be adjacent to it.
Yeah, it makes life a lot easier, doesn't it? We have wood presented to us.
I want wood.
No, me neither.
I mean, this is getting towards the old town thing of I have sheep. Who wants my wood for
Who
sheep?
wants the wood for sheep?
You know, that's in my head. That's what I'm imagining is that after tiny towns, the leftover resources of brick and stone and wheat that get yeeted off somewhere. They just they land in a river and they float off to Catan.
Yep. That is just Connor's gameplay of fountains.
Yep.
Yeah.
Flood it.
I will build many fountains.
Stone, wood, stone, wood, stone, wood. I mean, I can't see, to be fair, brick's not actually going to come up that much. There's only 3 of them that use a brick.
Yeah.
And we've all done our monuments, so we don't necessarily need brick anymore. So actually,
You needed brick for your monument?
I did. I needed 2.
Mine's just made out of glass and wheat.
But Groucho says, so what's all this about? This is tiny towns where we are just building very tiny towns.
Cute little animals to live in.
Animal friends. We are basically getting different resources that we are each declaring an individual resource that we are all going to be placing onto our boards into these different patterns to build the shape that is upon them and to score points from them by building those shapes out.
Tetris, but with a purpose.
Yes.
Yes.
You say that like Tetris does not have a purpose.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It just doesn't.
Okay.
Building in. attempts have the purpose of keeping the Russians in line, said JSM BMS 2323. That is true, actually. That is actually correct.
Oh.
Look, who's out here trying to build? Just stop.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yeez.
Every time you add a brick, you take away the opportunity for me to build a well. Stop.
Pound him!
How dare you?
That's all right. I'll give you wheat next.
Can I introduce you to cottages?
I have enough cottages.
Why do I get to choose a thing?
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
Tom's cheating.
Oh.
I did nothing.
Kick Tom out.
I
I'll take
don't
control of
think
his
it will
board.
work unless I pick.
Oh no! It's unless you are the last player in the game. Unless you're
Yeah,
the
you
last
can
player
no
in the
longer
game.
take turns as master builder.
I mean, you were the last player to start the game.
What it says on the card.
The Four Horsemen
Oh.
fought. If you're still in the game, I don't know if that is that's a potential bug that hasn't
Oh.
taught, or that's just an odd thing,
You
or
can't
whether
even-
that is
you can't
whether
even-
I've misunderstood that. Yeah, Torian Fire says must be a
pass.
bug. Tom he cannot pass.
Oh wow, looks like we're
Oh well, you have
The,
less of a downside, Tom. Good
The,
for
the,
you.
four,
Say.
the Four Horsemen 4 has come back in and said, so has asked what's happened. Tom built Fort Ironweed, which says unless you're the last player in the game, you cannot take turns as the master builder, but he has been allowed to take a turn as the master builder. I don't know if that was intentional or that was, you
we
know,
misread the card.
whether that might just be a misunderstanding of us on the card or something else.
Possibly.
Yeet.
Yeah, boy.
You know what? Also, yeet. Oh, apparently that is a bug. That's
Oh,
okay.
well,
Yeah.
Nice.
we'll just have to discount Tom's entire score then.
Just take
The
the 7
only
off.
way.
If he wins, take the 7 off.
Asterisk.
Asterisk.
Yeet. Getting rid of the stuff.
Yeet that.
I'll tell you what, it's very handy having the designer and social media manager in check.
It's nice to get answers quickly.
Yes.
It means
Is
we
this
get
a
answers.
problem? Have we done something wrong?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's a problem.
No, for Tom, it's very much a solution.
Because we had that when we played Planet Unknown with Danny. It just froze for some. Hers just froze for some reason.
Yeah,
We don't know why.
couldn't,
It wouldn't do the scoring act for us, but we managed to figure it out. Yeet, Chris, and survive.
Oh! Yes. We need it. We were thinking of
We were
changing
thinking
things
of
up.
a rebrand, so
EatCrit.
I just like to sound like with throwing things really hard. A huge crit.
EatCrit.
Yeah. I only roll an actual 20 if we're making ranged attacks and it's throwing a boulder.
And you have to shout heat.
That's what triggers the. I wonder what Conna might be going for here.
What? What? You surprised me, good sir.
Done.
Done.
All right.
I am surprised because I feel like I haven't seen any stone for a while.
I've
Yeah.
been hoarding it.
I thought,
My board got really complicated because I'd already pre-placed stone,
Oh, you placed a load of
anticipating
stone.
for it to put wood next to it.
Oh,
Okay, that's a strategy.
that's a strategy.
Yeah, apparently it's not a very popular brick. You sure
Here
many you
is some
people?
wheat.
Oh yes, finally.
Let's have a quick spin around the board. Let's have a look at Dom with his nice collection down here.
Nice little cottages.
You come to Domington, and you will find a nice collection of cottages at a fair distance away from the greenhouse. You do not get that agricultural smell in the window. Ignore the piles of wood that is surrounding the monuments that is next to the abbey.
Scaffolding.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's on
the brick is
yeah.
placed there just to be on the safe side. Then we'll come to the village of Tomford, and we have our lovely monument next to the abbey and the greenhouse, just for your situation. And you have a nice little.
The monks run the.
Yes,
So,
you have a nice little close of cottages, just sort of squared off at a very good distance. A very good local community. There's plenty of glass on the ground, though, so be very careful of the glass.
And a fair amount of wood as well.
There is a fair bit of glass and wood. If you have a look at
Fountington.
Shimmering Sapphire, they have also gone for. They have made sure that those who go to the greenhouses have the opportunity to either go to pray for getting rid of the sins they need, or they can go and get a stiff drink at the tavern that is just next door.
Two taverns, either end of the town.
Yeah, everyone lives. They need the taverns though because there's only 2 houses, so they have to live in the taverns. Have to stay there.
They are the 2 people that run taverns.
There's glass there. There's a lot of wood lying around, and over in Wellington.
I mean, Wellingborough wasn't known for its wells. Oh no, it's fountains.
Welcome to Fountain. Hey, MC Crouch, thank you for those bits.
No sins.
No sins. Oh, thank you so much for that. That's really cool of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Marcus.
We've got the cottages over here by the monument. You've got a little bit of wheat growing next to the glass that separates us from the fountains.
It's a window.
And then over in Pickford, there's some stuff happening.
Yes.
I ran out of steam for creating another funny thing. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I've taken some inspiration from my neighbours over in Fountain. Plus all my wood together.
Humana. Who's thinking?
Me.
Oh, just thinking about where to put your next fountain.
I have to expand.
Oh,
It was meant to be for a greenhouse.
oh dear. Smash in. Nice.
Oh, wheat! Hooray! Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was doing stuff. But yeah, we are playing this on Sovranti, if anyone has not noticed so far. If you want to give yourself a platinum trial of Sovranti for 60 days, you can go onto Sovranti. You can enter the code EatCrit, and you'll get access to all of the games that are available on the library. It is ever expanding. There is all sorts of things coming down the pipeline, so keep an eye out for new things being announced on the social media. There are challenges that are available, solo challenges that you can do in the Sovranti Discord, which is a good place to be. So if you want to go and check out some of that stuff, do it and let them know that we sent you. Because I think Sovranti is a great platform and it is only growing. So we're very proud to be part of them.
Are we sure no one needs any more wood? Are we sure? I feel like it could benefit a lot of people.
I could do with some stone.
No. Yeah, Luke needs wood.
Don't tell me what I need.
Gay needs wood.
You know, Danny, I didn't need them. We have really enjoyed ourselves when we played every game on Sovranti. So absolutely happy to give you a shout out.
Yeah, everything's just so nicely implemented. Just so easy to play.
Yeah. And the fact that playing the games on here has made it a lot easier when deciding to buy games. Like I went through. Hey, we got another 100 bits from from
Give the man his wood. That's what he wants. I'm almost contemplating spending channel points to pick someone's next turn.
Now,
I have the capacity.
There is an option. However, it is not right. So
Yeah.
if you are around in the game and you get you can build up channel points. You can do a number of things on here, such as suggest games for us to play. For putting out, you can give us name suggestions for things to put into our D&D campaign. We recently had the Legend of Dig Dug.
Dig Dug.
Yes, Dig Dug.
That was one of Connor's suggestions because he had channel points to burn and he felt like it'd be fun. You can also, if you get enough of them, take a turn for one of the players. And I say take a turn for one of the players, me. You take a turn for me specifically. Unless you are playing in the game, in which case I will revoke those. I will return those channel points
Terms and conditions.
Yeah. Although to be fair, how often is Connor in the game? So
true.
And all right, we got some glass.
Ooh, good.
Someone says, I've already got six. Reverse Phoenix says I've only got 670. Keep at it and
Only what? Oh, bit.
Channel points.
Channel points. Keep going.
Keep going. Stick around.
Keep going.
We are here every Wednesday and most Wednesdays and Fridays.
Most. Yeah.
We've had a bit of irregularity.
Most Wednesdays, maybe not so many Fridays.
Yeah, but you know what? We have got a plan going forward for our D&D that we are going to be sticking to it. Or I can just spend them. I mean, highlights the message, or I can just spend them.
You good?
That's fair. You do you. We will appreciate you. We appreciate you guys so much for coming out and doing this. It makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah, it gives us someone to chat to other than because when you are waiting on other people to decide what their turn is, especially me for analysis paralysis, it's nice. Oh, little emotes going boing.
You just bought
That's really cute.
Just bought access to our little logo emotes.
Amazing. But yeah, we appreciate having people to talk to in between waiting for other people. It gives people a chance to also think
hey, it's me.
And stuff.
Let's go.
You go boing boing.
Yeah, I've got our emotes put on screen. Everything seems to be working now.
What?
I know.
Do you know why? It's because Connor's in chat. Connor's here. Like Connor was like he already set it all up, so now it just works.
I came in. Torian Fire says I came in from Sovranti's Discord. When's your D&D stream? Our D&D stream is going to be on Friday. Between 7:30 and 8 o'clock, British summertime or GMT, depending on time zone that we are in. We are going to be playing this Friday. We're going to be playing D&D. We are session 7 of our campaign. So if you want to check out our previous episodes, it is on our YouTube page, and you can go see how it is. Stone has been given. So yeah, I will pop a link to that into the Sovranti Discord stream, or you could give us a follow and set the alerts to let you know when we are going live. Everyone is welcome.
Yeah. Where's my? Can you make my little emoji bounce?
I can put Laura's emote in there.
I can't remember what mine was. Is it yes?
Hey, Dorian Pye, give me a follow. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Let's see what we've got here. It's just Laura saying yes, and then we've got Ross, and then the other one, which is Connor, which is around here somewhere.
There
he
is. Yay! Oh, amazing. Love it.
Someone has given Connor his wood.
Oh.
Yeah, it was me. I gave myself wood.
Well, there's jokes in there somewhere.
No one would be so cherished.
Reverse Phoenix has just said, ew. And you know what? That's fair.
That's my first cottage yeet.
Oh. Yeet down the cottage.
A cottage. No, it doesn't work.
Cute. Cottage cheese.
No, not cottaging.
Cottage.
Cottage cheese.
Hey, thanks for the sub, McGrath.
An actual sub, not a prime sub.
I know. Said with such disdain.
Marcus has got $.
We're just thankful for anything.
Just grateful for any buck.
Basically. Okay.
We are in the end game now.
Oh boy.
Right, love it.
Sorry.
All right, Downey. We're in the end game now.
We're in the end
it's-
game.
Actually, Connor, I think you're. I need glasses. Hold
Oh, here you go.
on. Actually, I think you'll find that it was Doctor Strange who said that. I can't open my eyes whilst wearing the glasses. It's an instant headache.
I'm blind. Was it Doctor Strange that said we're in the end game?
Yes.
Yeah.
But didn't Tony Stark said end game in like one of the first films?
Nope.
He goes, yeah, that's the end game. He says it in one of the first few films.
You might have done, but it might have been about something else.
No, definitely Tony Stark said it as well.
Yeah, Luke.
Yeah.
Hashtag Team Laura.
Reverse Phoenix says, making us regular fans look bad, Marco. Haha. Torian Fire said, you need to eat up all your cottages before the others finish their town. So, yeah, that's good. That's advice for Dom there, because Dom can just casually build his town as he likes.
Yeah, everyone's going for cottages.
Yeah, but I've got nothing to feed them. So I'm just building them. I've got so many.
Oh, yeah, you can't build yours.
No, I can't do it. So I'm just going for the don't waste any squares.
And JSMB 2323 says, fake nerd there, Connor got found out. Connor is the jock of the group, let's be fair.
Oh.
I'll take it.
Oh, no, be nicer. He's the muscle.
He is not.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
No, normally the injured muscle, but
True. I actually am injured at the moment.
Oh, for God's sake, what have you done now?
I have tendonitis in my knee.
Oh.
It's really bad.
Oh, dude. Is that from where you're kneeling down all the time?
No, it's actually because old M Crouch over here wanted to go to the gym. So I've been taking him to the gym and I overdid it. And I thought, it'll be fine. So I just went, I'll just do less at the gym. And that was just made it worse. Just made it worse.
But also kneeling down and everything at work.
Doesn't help. Yeah.
No.
Does not help.
No.
Oh, God, we've got more
Oh,
bits.
dear.
More bits. Can't skip Gym Thursday for another 100 bits. Thank you for that.
Can't
French.
skip Gym Thursday.
Gym Thursdays, that's what it is.
God.
Why is
I wish I had
Tom is
that
on-
discipline.
Reverse Phoenix has been asked, why is he kneeling all the time? There are many reasons Connor kneels.
I'm a very religious person and I just love praying.
I'm giving blowjobs.
Also, it's part of the same thing, isn't it?
Terrible.
Well,
Oh no.
Well.
I am gonna be
It's a fountain.
fountain. Yeah, I'm gonna be done after this next. On the next
Yeah,
turn,
me
I'm
too.
done.
I can't build the building I wanted to build.
I finished
John?
first. Yes.
Yeah.
6 points.
Wow, you didn't just race through it because like I'm gonna finish next, so you actually kept that really
You
low.
got the timing along. I think if you're tied first, then it would all count the same. But yeah.
Tom, did you say you couldn't finish building a building?
I couldn't build what I wanted to build because the
Oh,
resources didn't come up right. So,
Big town. I am done.
me too. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
In Flames 991 says, has Tom seen Minions Rise of Gru yet?
No. Oh no. I've watched I like Despicable Me. Not fussed about the Minions.
The Minions film did not do it for me.
Although have you seen my sister posted like a bit of a picture meme thing in chat, and there's minions everywhere to the point where someone is staying in a hotel. Outside is a billboard of just like yellow and the minion eye, and when they go to sleep they can see it through the net curtains because it's lit up as well, so that she's just lying in bed and all she sees is just a big yellow minion face. Terrifying.
So Tom has now completed his town, so we are now into Dom just doing whatever he feels like.
Yeah. Just
This is
building
going
a
to be a
line.
really tight game, I think.
I think I might
no.
get double figures.
resources on.
Yeah.
You might get double figures.
I might get double figures just from
your
fountains.
Fountains. Very good. It's fine.
Oh,
I could just-
that's
I just could stack resources on every single cottage if I wanted to.
That's true, you could.
What does that get you anything?
No, it doesn't do anything.
Just
So
to eke it out.
I will not waste any time. I will
Appreciative.
just
that is really impressive, Tom.
plant some wheat in my spare space, and
Nice.
then I'm done.
Reverse Phoenix says you got a 6-point guarantee, Connor. So I'm hope you manage double figures. It's not guaranteed with Connor. Let's be real.
Oh, look at Luke go. Jesus.
34. I don't think it's going to be
I'm
enough.
Looking. I'm not looking. Oh no.
Okay, so that's a good start against Laura. You have a
Goodness.
-1.
An immediate
That's not
24
me.
points.
That's not me.
This
No,
is
that's
Tom.
not it.
This
This
is
is
me,
God.
but that's all I've got. Pretty much.
Oh!
Not quite enough.
Oh,
My
Oh,
monument! And look at Tom's board as it's been scored.
It's not going to get there. 27, I reckon.
24.
Nice.
Oh,
31.
31.
Oh, nice.
oh,
15 for your cottages. 3 there. This is close.
is that it?
That's it.
Ah!
Now, how is the fountain strat going to play out?
And
Oh, cottages as well.
Double
that's-
figures.
No, the cottages aren't fed. So
Oh, they're not fed.
Oh no!
Ah.
Otherwise, it would have been a lot.
That would have been. You just needed one farm.
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Hey,
Two-
consistency!
two
Third,
people on
twice in a
this.
row.
Nice. At least you're consistent.
Do you know what's funny there, Tom? You tied with Laura.
Yeah, I know. But for some reason, it gave me the.
That's
the
fine.
nod. I think Laura
believe
should get
it.
it. But I didn't get my downside from my monument.
Well, Grouch has just thrown in another 100 bits in there. Say the suspense kill. Thank you so much for the bits. That's been really appreciative. That's been awesome for you.
Yeah, it's lovely, mate. Thank you very much.
Okay. If there's a tie, the player who had fewest turns as master builder wins. If there's still a tie, the player with fewest empty squares wins. If there's still a tie, player with the most cottages wins. And if you're still tied after that, it's a tie.
I would guess
Oh.
technically that would be Tom because you were supposed to not have that many turns as the master builder.
Given that Laura has fewer empty spaces than me, it presumably must have given me the edge on that.
Maybe.
I don't mind. We know that like joint third, it's fine. But no, that was very close. Like, and what did Connor just did you double your score? I can't remember what you got last time.
Yeah, he had 8 or something, 8 or 9. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you like tripled. Nice.
All righty.
Very good.
So, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. We are going to run the giveaway now. This is the last chance for anyone who wants to put in there for the chance to win a £25 voucher for our brand that we are ambassadors for. Is the keyword hammer. If you put it in more than once, it will automatically make you ineligible. So, Connor's just ruled himself out there.
I'm a player. I can't win.
Yeah,
No.
I want it because I want the spellbound notebook.
yeah, the notebooks.
Like
are
I
cool.
want it, but I can't have it. I'm playing.
They just, you know, what I'll give people a chance to put that in there if they haven't done already. I can see that there's a bunch of people having put stuff in there. It is worldwide. We can just send you the codes directly via through the whispers, or you can just send us a whisper. We'll send you one, and we can
What's
give you
a
that code.
whisper?
It's the direct messaging on Twitch.
Ah, or can you not just like email it to them?
Well, whisper is easier because it means that they don't have to give us their email address.
Oh, so you can just send them the link?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a link.
It's just a code. It's a gift card. So
Okay.
Reverse Phoenix says, "I want a whisper."
Oh, no. Yeah, there's 12s down in the cupboard. Is
There's
that
12 downstairs.
is
yeah.
that ours?
Yes,
Oh, yes.
I saw them.
I thought they were Matt's, and I was like, he's just.
No, I saw 12s, and I thought someone likes chocolate.
I like chocolate.
Me, I like
But
chocolate.
we have just eaten an Easter egg
That's true.
in July.
Yeah. Well, it's the last one, isn't it?
We've still got a chocolate bunny left.
So, time to run this giveaway. Let's roll it and see what Nightbot gives us. Torian Fire, you have won the giveaway today. Congratulations, you have won yourself a £25 gift card for Game Tea. They have got some wonderful wonderful gaming gear and goods you can go and check out for yourself. Congratulations on that. We can send you a whisper, or you can drop me a message on Danny's. You're in the Sovranti Discord, so you can drop me a message there if you would prefer. I am Mr. Imp, as you can see there. But yes, thank you everyone so much for coming along and joining us for this, our 50th episode of Eat, Crit and Survive. Check out Game Tea because they have some wonderful stuff. Eat, Crit and Survive play board games specifically. Check out Game Tea, they have some wonderful stuff. Check out Sovranti, they have a fantastic platform. They've got so many good games playing it. We really enjoyed playing Tiny Town.
That was good, and
really,
like
really
lots of people as well. It just makes a game.
Yeah.
The more people, more fun.
Yeah. This is a game that this game scales really well, I think. Playing it, I've not played it with 5 players before. It's still really good. So yeah, that's been good. Connor, Tom, thank you for coming along and trying Sovranti for the first time. And Dom, thank you for coming here as you usually do.
Reoccurring appearances.
Recurrent guest star.
Yeah.
We are going to disappear off. Let us see who is available to raid today.
Raid.
Grouch saying that was fun, guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks.
Loserpalooza is live playing Trails of Palooza, apparently. So we will go off and we will raid them. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. We are so grateful for everything. Thank you, everyone who followed, subscribed, gave us bits.
Subscribed, said hi, just popped in to see what we were all about.
Yeah.
We are appreciative of every single thing.
Yes, and thank you.
And our remotes flying across.
There you go.
The
Thank
screen.
you again to everyone in Sovranti. Thank you for creating such a wonderful platform, an excellent implementation of a fantastic game. So well done to you guys. That was really awesome. We look forward to seeing everything coming up in the future. It is build month this month, so Tiny Towns, Planet Unknown, and Sushi Go Party are available for free as a silver member. And if you want to use the code EatCrit Survive. EatCrit, you can get yourself a 60-day platinum, which gives you the whole link to it.
Recommend.
Really do recommend it. It is very good fun. All right, thank you, everyone. I pushed the button. It went off. Sorry, Fire says Planet. I forgot to put it into studio mode, so not used to it. All right, thank you very much, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Good night. We are going to go raid Loserpalooza. Say hi to them. Bye.
Bye.